Good morning, everybody. Doing under the hood this morning on my post. It's time for us to move on, guys. Everything's coming down hard. All the truth's coming out about what's been going on, what they've done, all that. Right? So we're not going to be holding grudges and blocking out our families and continuing the division they started. That's the wrong way to go about it. You got to unify. If somebody's sorry about what they done, forgive them. You'll know if they really are, if they're really not, whatever. But we're just not going to go through life like that. I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Why people need to get on the ball with wild edibles and stuff is because all this is coming back to roost. This is one reason. There's always been a way. Hey, Posey, that I could have proposed or tried to get started that would have shut all this down, but it was doing it naturally. So that's boycott big business. That's how they do all this. That's where all the dark money comes from. That's also where they're keeping the debt market up right now. Why the interest rate on it is getting so high it can't be paid, because they're having the companies themselves, big business and all that, is having to buy debt. And that actually causes the interest payments to go up. Some of it's short time, which is the rollover, I think, is in a year. And that's why it's just getting up. I think payments are right at $1 trillion now just on the interest on that debt. So that's why really, see, all this comes around. Everything they've done is coming back on them. That's why they've been getting so desperate lately. They know it. It's not long for a crash. They've been coming. You saw where they were hiding the jobs report, the actual report, and things like that, to try to keep people from knowing, and how they've been hiding the real financial situation by using that SWIFT debt dollar trading platform that the nations have gotten away from faster and faster. And the more they've gotten away from it, quit buying its debt, they actually have strong alliances. And I'll tell you another reason I didn't promote boycotting big business, because they took over everything. You can't even get somebody to come out and work on your house, put a chimney in, without being attached to some big business. My vet is attached to some big corporation. I get emails from them. They don't even know about the emails there. I get emails from them, and I fixed that to find, if it don't go ahead and fall, I'm fixing to have to get another vet somewhere, because they got a score to settle with me, and they try to avoid they can, but it's not going to do them good much longer. They lost what they wanted. It's obvious. Caught up to them. They can blame influencers. They can blame people telling the truth on them, but the only one that did it to them is themselves. They got too greedy. And this is the part that's bugged me. When I've watched all the lies over the years and all this economic voodoo crap over the years, and knew where it was going, and wondered if they didn't know that it was going to wind up here, where it's all just proven to be what it is, garbage. Economics don't work like that. You don't start at the top and go down. You don't build nothing from the top, a skyscraper, nothing else. You start at the bottom and go up. That's the way economy works. That's physics. And the lie that if you tax all the billionaires in the world, won't help nothing. Yes, you're not just taxing a billionaire, you're taxing their businesses that's not paying taxes. Like they got apartments, they got stores, they got this, they got that. You're not just taxing a billionaire that's got $1 billion in the bank. You're taxing all of his income, all of his businesses. And which most of them they barely pay anything, if they pay anything at all. What's another lie that's come back to roost? But blaming our neighbors. Look, man, they've had this stuff hammered in their heads since the Carter administration and beyond. That the Carter administration is where they really went to work, because he was a very popular president. People loved Carter. He was for the people. They couldn't stand that. You can't be for a president for the people. You have to be for a president that's for the corporation, for the big money. So it's not for us to hold our neighbors to account for what they've done, but to hold them, which is, like I said, it's coming back on now. It's true. Everything in life comes back around. No matter what you lie about, no matter what you deceive, no matter what you do, which is what the top's done, it's all coming back. And they're actually losing. Most of them, I saw one that had to do, Dr. Phil. He couldn't get out of that bankruptcy, so he has to liquidate. And I saw, even MAGA's got to scratch your head about this. In a Republican primary where Trump backed the My Pillow guy, a Republican primary, not a general election. The My Pillow guy didn't get it. He got put out, and Trump started hollering that it was rigged. How in the world? Who rigged it? Why would Republicans rig their own primary? You see, guys, it's just anything to try to keep these debates stirred up. But look, I'm not into punishment. I'm not into holding grudges, nothing like that. I never have done that. I've just done what I had to do when I do it. And you can't have a good world doing that. Oh, there's my neighbor. You can't have a good world doing that. Look at this sky. Eastern sky red. You have to come together in unity and love. Not hatred and all this other stuff. It just don't work. If we want peace, we have to be peaceful people. If we want forgiveness, we have to forgive. Their stuff's coming back on. It's coming back hard. And now why they're panicking is they realize it. They know now what they have done. They realize on top and what's behind all this, exactly how they set up for their own destruction. And I can tell you, it's not tasting very good at all to them right now. It's really not. I'm not even really too tore up about them trying to make fake videos on me. And I think after everything we've talked about and everything I've showed, that people would be really suspicious of any videos coming out like that when I sit here alone and mind my own business and really don't care what the neighbors do as long as they leave me alone. It don't mean that I won't defend myself. I mean, if somebody comes at you, you don't. The Bible, it says that's okay. You can defend yourself, but you don't just go looking for trouble. You don't start trouble. So, I'm still going to be resistant, but I'm going to resist rightly the ones behind it, not the deceived one, not my neighbors that understand and are through with it. It's time to let it go. It's time to move on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You can't be down. He wants to lay down for the bed. Come on. I want to look at something on the... Oh, boy. What do you call that plane? Okay, guys. That's just... Look, you need to really... If you're going to start doing wild edibles, looking into blood sugar treatments in case something happens, like I don't know what's going to happen with these pharmaceuticals. They're going to have to go up, and people are going to have to find a way to treat their medical issues. And they're also, like yellow root, for ulcerated stomach and for acid reflux disease, right? So I'm gonna look by the edge of this trailer before we go into it, where I might have a leak. But you really need to have experts. Get experts in your community to look into these things and to help you with it. And if you're going to do it on your own, study it really well, because you can make yourself really sick with some of these wild edibles. Anyway, guys, and remember, follow the golden rule, not the law of the jump. Not that I'm miserable and want you to be miserable too philosophy. We don't need all that. We need each other to come together and fight against the scourge that's been on us for so long now, so many years. This time we can take back control. They're going out. There's nothing to stop their free fall. That's why they're panicking. They realize now that all that stuff's coming back on and what they've done, but they're not going to admit it. Nope, they're going to fight. Next video.